everyone, I'm Johnny Estes with CMI Gold and Silver, and I want to talk to you about what's going on in the precious metals market today. All right, let me address the elephant in the room, the dollar. This is something that we get every day. The dollar is crashing. The sky is falling. You know something? The dollar is the world's reserve currency. And last I checked, it was down about 8 or 9, maybe even 10%. But it's still the strongest currency. The reason that we're having all these high metal prices is because banks have been buying. The central banks, the metal buyers have been buying, and they've been buying strong. And this has been going on for a bit. Not too long ago, we had an arbitrage where the European banks, their spot price on their metals, premiums was weak, and ours was strong. And so we were buying a lot of their metal. Well, that buying still continues today, and it has to do with geopolitical events. This is nothing magical, guys, that's going on here. This is all part of finance. This happens over and over again. So please just beware. As I make this video, the close of the market for gold was $3,988.56, and silver closed at $49.35. These are record highs for sure. And what's got me concerned for everybody is that all the noise, and I think that there's probably more misinformation out there than there is information. Now, let me explain something to you. We've been in business since 1973. My father-in-law, Bill Haynes, founded this company, and we've seen every market that has come and gone, and they're all the same. This is just cycles. Yes, it's been an all-time high. Does it signal to buy? Does it signal to sell? Those are questions we get every day. And the answer is yes, and it depends on what your goal is. If you're a seasoned investor, you know something, you've seen this. We've seen it in 1999, Y2K, again in 08, 09, 2010. Gold goes up, gold goes down, silver goes up, silver goes down. But it's never a time to panic. Fear of missing out. You're not going to miss out. All right? When's a good time to buy precious metals? The answer is always. Precious metals is not about timing the market to buy high and sell low. Although a lot of guys do that. I mean, a lot of guys do that and they're very successful. But those guys, they already know what they're doing, and more or less I'm talking to those folks that may not be so seasoned, that they're new to the market. So if you're new to the market, welcome. I just want to take a few minutes to talk about what's really happening. Are the markets crashing? No. Is the world coming to an end? No. This is typical geopolitical stuff. When we have all these uncertainties out in the world, well, investors are nervous. And whenever investors are nervous, and we're talking major investors, they're thinking, okay, well, I want to have something secure. And so they're moving to precious metals. Well, because they're moving, that causes the demand to go up and the supply to go down, and which causes the prices to go up. This is economics 101, okay? Precious metals should be something that is calming. This is your wealth. This is saving. This is a chance, an opportunity, if you're in the market, to spend your fiat currency, your paper dollars, and obtain real wealth, okay? Real wealth is not printed, it's not digitized, it is something tangible like gold and silver. And once you own gold and silver, and you own it right, and you purchased it from reputable dealers, and you're holding it, it gives you a peace of mind. It helps you to understand the principle of saving. And once you understand that principle, now you're able to actually invest a little bit more aggressively in your other investments, in your IRAs, in your different funds, which will generate real wealth. Real wealth is peace of mind. It's not frantic buying. If somebody is encouraging you or forcing you to buy something right now because you're going to miss out, maybe it's time to pause. Maybe it's time to step back. In fact, I just want to tell you a little story about a client that called me up, and she was panicked. She wanted me to give her a price so that she could go and empty her bank account in cash and bring it and buy everything in precious metals. And I had to tell her, like, you know something, I think you need to pause for a second, because that seems like you're buying out of fear and anxiety. And if I'm talking to you and you have a rational mind, we all know that we do not buy when we are scared or forced. I just want everybody to know that good decisions come from peace, all right? Bad decisions come from anxiety and fear. Now, we encourage all of our clients to do their due diligence, because precious metal dealers out there are going to want you to hurry and buy. And at some point, every precious metals dealer is not only going to have your money, they're going to have your metal. And that's unnerving, because if they don't ship you the metal, it doesn't matter what price you paid, you're never getting your metal. That's not a good thing. If you choose the wrong dealer, there's a chance you could lose 30 to 40% of your investment. There's a lot of great dealers out there. What I'm saying is do your due diligence, do your homework. Look at the Better Business Bureau, check Google reviews, call a few dealers. Don't just call me and take my word for it. Call around, get some prices, see if you can't get a better price from somebody else. Here's my advice in this very fearful time. Take a deep breath. Think about what you're doing. If you're faith-based, say a prayer. It's not going to be a big deal if you wait a day or two. The metal's still going to be here. We're not running out of metal. It's always going to be here. This is a time to think, ponder, and understand what you're doing. Pick the right dealer. Pick the right product. We're here to help you. This video is a little bit self-serving because we are selling precious metals. So I want to tell you that we do have a great specials page. Our brokers are non-commissioned brokers. They're great guys. We're all friends and family. Everybody that works at CMI Gold and Silver is friends and family. No commission brokers means you can talk to any one of us. You can call up, ask us a few questions. Ask us as many questions as you want. Hang up. We're not going to ask for a sell. You can always reach us at 800-528-1380. That's 800-528-1380. Check us out on cmigs.com. That's cmigs.com. Give us a call. We've been here for 50 years. You can check us out on YouTube, some of my other videos. Please like and subscribe. These are videos, as you can tell, aren't done professionally. This is me trying to figure it out. I feel very passionate about making sure that people are taken care of. It's very important to my family that Americans own precious metals at the lowest possible price. So thank you so much for listening, and give us a call. We're here to help. Have a great day.